Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin, whose real name is Michael Jerome Irvin, born March 5, 1966, is an American sports commentator and former professional football player. He played his entire 12-year career as a wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys of the National Football League, NFL. Michael Irvin is one of the most recognizable names in professional football, with a long history as both a player and a commentator. Irvin played college football for the Miami Hurricanes and was selected in the first round of the 1988 NFL Draft by the Dallas Cowboys. He spent his entire 12-year NFL career with the Cowboys before it ended abruptly from a cervical spine injury sustained in a game against the Philadelphia Eagles at Veterans Stadium, in which Irvin was carted off the field and transported to a Philadelphia hospital. During his time in the NFL, Irvin earned the nickname The Playmaker after making big plays in big games, often decisively winning cups and tournaments. Over the course of his time with the Cowboys, along with Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith, Irvin was one of three key Cowboys offensive players, known as the triplets, that helped the Dallas Cowboys to win 3 Super Bowls. Michael was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2007. Irvin is widely considered to be one of the greatest wide receivers of all time. Irvin is a former broadcaster for ESPN's Sunday NFL Countdown and currently an analyst for NFL Network. He is 6 feet 2 inches and weighs 207 pounds. Michael Irvin net worth. Michael Irvin has an estimated net worth of $12 million. This impressive amount is from his career both as an analyst and his football career. Michael Irvin early life. Irvin was born March 5, 1966 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Raised alongside 16 siblings in a Christian household, Michael quickly became a star football player for his high school team. Irvin first attended Piper High School in Sunrise, Florida, and then went on to become a football star at St. Thomas Aquinas High School in Fort Lauderdale. While at St. Thomas Aquinas High School, Irvin was heavily recruited by the University of Miami to play for the Miami Hurricanes, one of the top collegiate football programs in the nation. He accepted their offer and was subsequently coached by Jimmy Johnson during his college years. During his time playing for the Hurricanes, Michael set a number of new records for the school, including most career receptions, most receiving yards, and most touchdown receptions. Michael Irvin personal life. Irvin has been married to Sandy Harrell since 1990. They have 2 sons and 1 daughter together, Michael Jr., Elijah, and Chelsea. Irvin also has another daughter from a previous relationship. Michael Jr. followed his father's footsteps and played college football at the University of Miami and Florida Atlantic University. Maisha Bianca is the daughter of Michael Irvin and his former girlfriend, Felicia Walker. She is a young entrepreneur and Instagram influencer. Michael Irvin also has 3 granddaughters. He is a devout Christian. In 2001, Michael custom built a 12,100 square foot estimated $3.6 million mansion in Plano, Texas. The house is featured with 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 3 fireplaces, a garage with an attached carport, and a swimming pool. Michael Irvin owns 2 luxury cars, a $100,000 black Mercedes-Benz S-Class and a $300,000 white Rolls-Royce Ghost. Over the years, Irvin has appeared in a number of television shows and films. In 2005, he appeared in The Longest Yard alongside Adam Sandler. In 2011, he also guest starred in Jack and Jill, another film by Sandler. Michael Irvin professional career. Irvin was selected by the Dallas Cowboys as the 11th pick in the first round of the 1988 NFL Draft. He was the last first-round draft pick made by the Cowboys under the leadership of longtime general manager Tex Schramm. As a rookie in the 1988 season, Irvin became the first rookie receiver in Cowboys history to start a season opener in 20 years. In 1989, the Cowboys hired Jimmy Johnson, Irvin's coach at the University of Miami, to replace Landry. The Cowboys' misfortunes continued in 1989, and they finished the season with a 1-15 record, the worst season record in Cowboys franchise history. In 1991, Irvin was a major factor in the Cowboys reaching the playoffs. He finished the season with 93 receptions, second in the NFL for the season, 1,523 receiving yards, first in the NFL for the season, 8 receiving touchdowns, and set a Cowboys franchise record with 7 100-yard games. Irvin was named to the 1991 Pro Bowl, the first of 5 consecutive seasons in which he was selected to Pro Bowls. In the 1993 Super Bowl against the Bills, Irvin recorded 5 receptions for 66 yards. In the 1995 Super Bowl against the Steelers, he had 5 receptions for 76 yards. Irvin's best season with the Cowboys was 1995, during which he set franchise records for receptions, 111, and receiving yards, 1,603, while scoring 10 touchdowns and setting an NFL record with 11 games with over 100 receiving yards. Irvin is the only player to play for each of the first 4 Cowboys coaches since the team has been owned by Jerry Jones. Irvin officially announced his retirement after Dave Campo became the 5th Cowboys coach, but never played on the field for Campo. After recovering from his collarbone injury, Irvin returned to have solid years in 1997 and 1998. During the 5th game of the 1999 season, Irvin was tackled by Philadelphia Eagles defensive back Tim Hawk and was driven headfirst into the turf at Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia. He sustained a non-life-threatening cervical spine injury, but was carted off the field and transported to the Thomas Jefferson University Hospital in Philadelphia. Irvin did not play again that season. He was subsequently diagnosed with cervical spinal stenosis. After being advised that he was at higher risk for injury if he suffered another blow to the neck or head, Irvin announced his retirement in May 2000. Irvin was the last Tom Landry-coached player to retire from the NFL. Landry died on February 12, 2000, several months after Irvin's injury in Philadelphia. Along with his former Cowboy teammates Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith, Irvin was inducted into the Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor on September 19, 2005. Irvin finished his career with 750 receptions, 30th all-time in the NFL, for 11,904 yards, 21st all-time in the NFL, and 65 touchdowns. His 47 100-yard receiving games is 8th most in NFL history, tied with Torrey Holt. Irvin was selected to 5 Pro Bowls, 2 more than any other wide receiver in franchise history, and was named the MVP of the 1992 Pro Bowl. Irvin was a big, physical receiver who manhandled cornerbacks and often was able to make tough catches in defensive traffic. In part because of Irvin's ability to push off the defender with such ease, the NFL eventually changed its rules to adjust to wide receivers who emulated Irvin's physical style. Irvin was a vocal, emotional leader who set every significant career receiving mark in Cowboys history, including catches and receiving yards. At the time of his retirement, he owned or was tied for 20 team receiving records. That is all about Michael Irvin for now. Please do not forget to give us a like, leave a comment, share with friends, and please subscribe.